The Wings Workshop is all about transformation, using art to explore those deep and sometimes heavy feelings and turning them into something a little lighter, something full of meaning and healing. Creating your very own wings from unconventional materials, layering textures and emotions, and letting your imagination take flight. There's something magical about taking the pieces of our experiences, the joyful and the challenging ones, and bringing them together into something beautiful. You're going to love this process of working through emotions, releasing what no longer serves you, and creating something that feels like hope, light, and new beginnings. I encourage you to take your time, enjoy the process, and remember, this is your creative space. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's all about your unique journey. And by the end of the workshop, you'll have maybe one, maybe two sets of wings that carry your story, your strength, your beauty, and your ability to rise and transform. If you start to try to get everything perfectly balanced between the two wings, it's no longer going to be very much fun as far as I'm concerned. So I think it's just be free with it. Just have fun with what happens. That's my recommendation. Creating wings from paper and textiles is a journey in itself, one of transformation, healing, and letting go. It begins with something as simple as a blank canvas, and yet that blankness holds space for so much more. When I start layering papers, paints, and fabrics, it's like I'm gathering the fragments of my inner world. Each layer is a step towards something new, just as we go through life's challenges, adding depth to who we are. There's something incredibly powerful about working with your hands, especially with materials that have texture and a personal history. The paper crinkles, the fabric stretches, each piece, each fold feels like a release, a reminder that even the roughest edges can smooth out over time. This process is about trusting yourself to create without worrying about perfection. The more layers I add, the more I see how much beauty there is in embracing imperfections. While we work, the healing process happens quietly underneath the surface. Just like these wings taking shape, our hearts and minds open up, layer by layer. The act of creating with an intention in mind invites us to explore the things we might be holding on to, grief, fear, loss, and then, with each piece of collage, we slowly start to release them. Wings have always symbolized freedom and lightness, and in a way, they remind us of our own ability to rise, even when we feel weighed down. With each feather I attach, I feel a little lighter myself. It's a gentle practice in self-discovery. A reminder that our struggles and pain don't define us. They're just layers in our personal transformation. Creating like this becomes a meditation, a space where we can connect with our inner selves, process our emotions, and create something that symbolizes our ability to heal and rise again. And when we step back, we see how far we've come. If you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or in need of a little lightness, creating your own wings will help. You'll be amazed at what you can release, and even more amazed at what you can create. Right now, the Wings Workshop is on sale. It's 50% off, and you can join for just $22 US. This is over 3 hours of high-definition video and me to guide you every step of the way.